Colorado Springs, south of Denver, conservatives and Republicans dominate. At local Republican headquarters, Kay Rendelman says conservatives think that government under the Democrats has gotten too intrusive.
And you've seen with the Tea Party movement, and we've seen from people talking, that Americans are uncomfortable with that. Coloradans are uncomfortable with that.
At the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, political scientist Joshua Dunn says widespread unhappiness with high unemployment and with President Obama have made the economy the central issue in the election.
Precisely because everyone is so angry on the right now about what's gone on in Washington with health care, the government stimulus, those things, has tended to put more focus back on those economic issues.
In Colorado's race for governor, Democrat John Hickenlooper faces two conservatives, Republican Dan Mays and former Republican Representative Tom Tancredo, who is now running under the banner of the American Constitution Party. Democrats hope that Mays and Tancredo divide the conservative vote and as many Democrats as possible actually vote.
I'm just calling to remind you all about how important it is to vote in this midterm election. It's a crucial one, and we're trying to get all Democrats out to vote.
Democratic Party County Chairman Hal Bidlack agrees the economy is the problem.
The Republican message is that things were fine until Obama came into office, and the Democratic message is that things were a disaster until Obama came into office. And who people believe tends to be flavored by their partisanship.
Democrats face an uphill battle in Colorado Springs, home of the conservative group Focus on the Family. Farther south in the city of Pueblo, Democrats dominate. City Council member Vera Ortegon, a Republican candidate for the state Senate, says water access and other regional issues can draw voters across party lines.
When it comes to water, we don't really have Republicans against Democrats at all. What we have is people from Pueblo against the rest of the world.
Colorado has one of the nation's tightest races for the U.S. Senate, with Democrat Michael Bennet locked in a close race with Republican Ken Buck. Incumbent Democratic State Assembly member Sal Pace says his party is motivating people to vote in local races and on local issues.
In Pueblo, in partisan politics for decades, so much of the game has been turning out our Democratic voters. And there's a large number of infrequent voting Democrats in Pueblo who, if they all vote, make the difference for candidates across the board from the top to the bottom of the ticket.
Political analysts say the state's biggest city, Denver, tends to vote Democratic, so the race often shifts to the suburbs and outlying districts like Colorado Springs and Pueblo. Mike O'Sullivan, VOA News, Pueblo, Colorado.